It's go time? I think it's go time. Yeah, it's go time. Yep, see, it says that's go time. Now, if I go here and I go there, and I can start that up. Come on. Why are you not going? Hello, Marianne. Hello, Teresa. Um, okay, that's weird. Why is that not going? That is weird. What the heck? Huh, that is really weird. I'm sort of here. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on and why I can't get the other thing to work. It's a little freaky. You come up here. Oh, man. Marianne and Teresa's here. It says there's 8 people watching. Um, that is really weird. I'm gonna see if I can get. No, don't edit channels. I don't want to do that. Open in a new link. Okay. Now let's see if that'll go now. No, all it's doing is twirly, twirly, twirling. What the heck? That is bizarre. Hello, Simple Life. How are you? I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, now that is really weird. I can't seem to get my live running on another tab while it's running live. And I've never had that happen before. That is very strange. But I suppose, let me see what that looks like. That looks normal. Let's do that. Maximize and minimize. But for some reason, I can't get that silly thing to run. I don't know what the heck it is. That is bizarre. Oops. Get back up there. Let's refresh this page and see if that helps. Nope, still not. I don't get it. That is very strange. I'm just going to shut it down because it doesn't seem to want to work over there in another tab. I don't know why. That is really weird. And I'm not doing anything different than I usually do. Hello, Cassie. How are ya? Did somebody say Susan? I don't see Susan. I don't see Susan. That is bizarre. Something weird going on. I've never had that happen before. I'm going to put that on live chat. I'm not doing too bad, all things considered. I've had better days, but I'm fine. Yeah, I don't see Susan. My fault. Okay, Teresa. Say hello to Mr. Mud if he's awake. We counted all good. Absolutely. Okay, I have a question. Can everybody see the little thingy with the crowns at the top of the page? The top of the chat page? Because I still see the little thingy, the top fans thingy, and I don't see anybody with crowns. Hello, I'm trying to open the live in another tab, and it won't open. It just gives me the whirly, whirly, whirly thing. I don't know. It's really kind of strange because I've never had that problem before. I can open it. I could open it in three tabs and it wouldn't care. Not on iPad. Let me see with the phone. It's really bizarre. I've never had that problem before. YouTube. View channel. Open the live. I see the chat in the live on the sidebar, but I can't see the video at all. All I see is the little whirly, 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 whirly twirling around. And it shows 9 people watching. The crown is on the phone. No crowns. Yep, there's no crowns. There should be no crowns in the chat. I turned it off. That's what I did. I found out how to do that. So that's why you shouldn't see any crowns. Except that one up at the top where it says top fans. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in having a fan club. You see the little crowns in purple? Oh, that's bizarre because I turned it off. It's not supposed to be showing. Okay, that's bizarre. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's Restream that's doing it or if it's YouTube. No, if I wanted to open up 10 windows with my stream showing in them, I could do it before. I could have a whole bunch of them open and it wouldn't matter, and they'd all have um, the video running. Okay. Well, maybe it's going to take a while for me to have that go into effect. Maybe that's what's causing the. I have no idea. That is really bizarre because if I watch it through the YouTube channel, all I see is the twirly circle going around and around and around, and I see the chat, and everything else shows up except the video. The live video is not showing. That is bizarre. I don't know why. Huh. I don't know. Makes no sense to me, but then again, YouTube is always messing with something to do freaky things and make us all think it's us. But it's just them playing with stuff. Okay, I'm going to shut that one down because that one was a premiere that I was watching. And then I noticed that Wanda went live and I quick turned off the premiere, or I paused it and I went and did watched Wanda's live. And now I'm going to refresh my sub page. I'm going to hide that one because I really don't want to see that. And I don't think I need to see that. Okay, that's strange. That looks like me. It's not me. I swear it's not. Okay, let me see if I can try doing that again. View your channel. Click on the live. Chat jumps right up. Yeah, I had a. No, I don't really need it, but it's just I usually have it on just to make sure that I have access to the chat, the YouTube chat. So as long as I can see the YouTube chat through it, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. But it's really weird. But the crowns should not be showing up because I turned them off on my channel. But then again, you can't explain YouTube because YouTube is a little messed up. Marianne is number 1. Simple is number 2. And Ace is number 3 on the phone. And now a Simple is number 3. That is bizarre. And Teresa went out and came back, and she still can't see the crowns. She shouldn't see the crowns. None of you should be seeing the crowns. I don't understand why you are. I don't know. Maybe it's because you have them turned on your channels. I don't know. That's really bizarre. Anyway, hello everybody. I love you. And we're going to have fun maybe cuz that's the whole point. But I just could not figure that out. Why? I always have to have an answer. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Simple. It's absolutely insane, is what it is. YouTube is cuckoo. Any lurkers able to help Laurie or Avid? It says there's 9 people watching, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. I see 6 people in chat. I'm thinking one might be Wanda, because she might have jumped on when she was getting ready for bed, because she said she was going to go take a shower, and I never was able to figure out why Jack jumped over the candlestick, but here we are. Or why he wanted to. That'll burn your butt. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. Oh, now we have 10 people. And we still don't have any more in chat. We have what did I say? 6? 6 people in chat. And now we have 10 people watching. That's okay. Lurkers are fine. If you want to lurk, that's okay. It would definitely be good if you could just jump in and say hello. Now there's 11. We're growing. Like a fungus. Yeah, I closed down the premiere. I had a premiere that I was watching on one of my other channels that none of you guys are familiar with, I'm sure. Danged if I can even remember what the name of the channel is at the moment, because I'm let's see, where is it? There it is. The Remnant. Yeah. That's one of my Catholic channels that I watch. The old school type Catholics. Not old Catholics. That's a totally different thing. Seems like the whole church is falling to hell. Breaking up in pieces everywhere. Yes, I'm on my phone. It's an Apple. I'm getting away from the crowds. I like iPad better. I'll be lurking. Okay, Ace. Laura, did you make that throw blanket behind me? No, no. You will not believe. My son lives in an apartment building where there are elderly and handicapped people, and he goes down to the dumpster probably every day to see what people have left at the dumpster. And that was one of the things he found next to the dumpster that somebody had left there to be thrown into the dumpster if nobody wanted it. It's like, can you believe that? Who would do that? I mean, and that is hand crocheted. It's old. You can tell it's been washed a bazillion times. There's no holes, no tears, no nothing in it. It's beautiful. People are insane. They don't appreciate things that are handmade. Unbelievable. I don't know. It is beautiful. I know. I saw that. He brought it over here to wash it because, I was sitting next to the dumpster. It wasn't in the dumpster, it was sitting on a table next to the dumpster because there's a table there that they set aside. And people put bags of clothing and all kinds of other items. He finds vacuum cleaners, he finds fans, he finds you name it. And he anything like that, he'll check to see if they work. And if they don't work, he brings them here. Jerry looks at them and he says, "Oh, yeah, well, let me take it apart and see what's wrong with it." He'll take it apart, clean it all up, and usually all it needs is a cleaning. And, clean up all the hair and anything that's wrapped around in the vacuum brushes or whatever. Or the fan just needs a little oil, a little dusting and cleaning inside, takes it apart and washes it all up. It's like brand new. Gives it back to my son and he goes and sells them at the flea market. Oh, well, looky who's here. I'm sorry, I was gabbing and gabbing and gabbing, and I didn't even notice you. Okay, now I need my chat back up. And I'll put that up there. Ta-da! I might have a partner in crime, maybe. Bazillion, yeah, lots of zeros. Story of my life. What, a bazillion zeros? I don't know. What the heck? Bloop. We has a visitor. Ah!
I'm no visitor.
How are you, my friend?
I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing awake at this time of the night.
Yeah, no kidding.
And good evening, good morning to everyone.
I need to. I need a sewing machine so I can fix all my clothes are hanging on me like rags because I've lost so much weight in the past year. They're all way too big for me now, and keep having problems with things hanging and my thingy that used to fit tight around my shirts that used to fit around my neck really perfectly. Not anymore. Nope, no more.
Sounds like, let's see, school will be starting up soon, so that you can always go and get those, not school supplies, but school clothes at discount prices.
The school clothes kids wear to school now?
No, no, you could go get a new wardrobe. You know,
Yeah, if I could find something decent to wear. The stuff they sell now is crap. But, you're half naked or, you got slits up to your butt. If you have you go looking for a long uh, house dress and it's slit all the way up past your knees.
okay, all right. So let me ask you a question. Up there in your wonderful state,
Yeah.
do you have a Kohl's? KHOLS. Kohl's.
Yes, I
Okay.
think so.
Do you have? Oh God, what was the other store?
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx is one of them. Yes. Uh, because when I used to go shopping for the ex girlfriend, and I would, I found solid dresses that were all one piece, that were
Yeah,
all the way from head to the ankle.
yeah, I know. That was way back in the day when we could
No,
actually find stuff like that.
no,
No,
no.
last year.
Well, it's been 2.5 years since we've been, you know, not together. So I would say, I'll say 3 years ago. Okay.
Yeah,
But I used to buy clothes, for her and all this stuff at Christmas time, uh, especially and
I look. I look online. I go shopping online drives me absolutely crazy, and I won't go walking around a store for 3 hours and still find nothing, and then have to go find another store and walk around for another 3 hours and find absolutely nothing.
well, you can always go to Goodwill.
That's probably my best bet because
And I mean, it's you can find gems. Yeah.
I have bought clothing at
I mean,
Sally's and Goodwill and
if you
other
look at,
places.
I don't know if you can see, but well, you can't. But the threading, I don't know if you can see it, but see how
It's
the thread is separating.
Yeah, it's
But this
great.
is one of my favorite T-shirts. It fits. It's comfortable. It's got a pocket, which it's got a pocket. It's one of my T-shirts. And I wear it. I'll wear it until I get holes in the armpits or whatever else. Then I'll turn
I
it
better,
around and I'll wash it, and then I'll use it as a rag. Type
they
thing.
make the best rags. Cotton t-shirts. Oh yeah.
You know, but I mean, uh, no, I don't have that's
Um,
all that stuff. But I'm sure. depending on what size you are requiring, small, extra small, I don't know. The size, a size maybe. I've never met you in person, so I don't know. I can't size you up.
Yeah.
I tell you what, well,
I I wear
I'll call you later on, whatever tomorrow is, and then I'll start looking, or either that, or I'll start looking up online and going, here's a shop, here's a shop, here's a place, here's a place.
I'd like to find a place that has actual jumpers. Like dungaree type material jumpers that are made similar to this, that are in like I don't even know.
You're making me go onto my, let's see, women's. You said dungaree.
Yeah, jean material. It'll probably say jeans or jean dress or jean skirts. I have boxes and boxes of clothes, but most of them are pants. And I don't want to wear pants anymore.
Okay, so you're wanting the ones you don't want the. Oh heck, you don't want the one with the bib that has the strap comes over and you click it in, right? You want the one that looks like that, right?
Yeah, if you can find them.
Oh,
Or just plain, just made like this, the pull over your head thing. Bib overall, yeah, I'd like bib overall type jumpers. That's what we used to call them, a jumper. I don't know what the heck they call them now.
short sleeve or long sleeve or no sleeve.
Well, a jumper usually goes over a shirt. This is Sunday Live.
My goodness, you said denim.
Hmm. Yeah, I have looked online and it drives. Is that a skirt?
No, it's a one piece.
Is it a skirt? Does it have? Does it look like a dress?
I'm trying here, huh? Capiche?
I said I want dresses, no pants.
Oh, good God Almighty!
That's what I mean. It'll take you forever and you'll still never find it. I have looked everywhere online. I've looked all over the place. It is frustrating. That's not bad. What's
You want a rubber biscuit?
what's
It's called the Vermont Country Store.
Yes, I've tried. I've looked at their stuff before. I like their stuff. It's very expensive, but I really like it. There's some things on there that are pretty nice,
Well,
but
you
I'm
didn't
a
say
little
that you were
leery
trying
of
to
the
do a price
pricing.
range.
I would prefer being able to try something on too, but
Are you writing these names of these places down? So because I'm sitting here doing
Vermont
this.
Country Store. I'm familiar with. I probably have a bookmark to it somewhere.
Yeah, in one of those million folders that you got.
I know, that's just it. I got so many bookmarks and folders and folders and folders of bookmarks and more bookmarks and more folders inside the folders. A
Well,
jumper dress, yes.
so now we're going to change it up to jumper dress. Ding, ding,
We're
ding,
gonna drive
ding, ding, ding,
Chris crazy, I think.
ding, 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 ding.
Bib dress, jumper dress.
The Vermont Country Store.
The Vermont Country Store. They have some really really nice stuff. And the only
That
other
one's on
place,
Amazon. Goes
didn't
down
you hate?
goes,
Okay,
goes down to the ankles, but it
yeah,
doesn't have. It's got the buckle, the like bib. It's got a
that's a
it's got a strap
strap,
that you can adjust.
adjustable.
It's adjustable,
Yeah, I like that.
and it's comes in small, medium, or large. Comes in blue. Let's see, blue, army green, apricot, and red.
Yeah, red.
$28.
That ain't bad. But large, how large is large? It's got pockets.
Yeah. So it says the hem is in a large is 55.9, back length is 43.7.
Yeah. What's the waist?
It doesn't give me a waist. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Mudd.
Hi, Mr. Mudd.
How you doing?
All right, it's somebody else's turn because she's being cantankerous.
Thank you very much, sir. I much appreciate your help.
Thank you, Teresa, for that one. I appreciate it. I was going to go there, but, did you see Teresa's comment?
She said you can also order them through Walmart. From the Vermont Yankee store, really? The Vermont.
I imagine you can order, those kind of outfits at Walmart. Oh, good gosh.
Yeah.
Walmart.
But I'm a little on the big side. I'm only 5'3.5", but I'm 170 pounds, so I ain't little.
Oh, women. What do we call them?
Yeah.
Jumpers?
Jumper.
Come on, Walmart. Load up. I found you one for $6.51 on Walmart. Unfortunately, it's not a dress. It breaks down into individual pants, it looks like.
Oh,
She hadn't spread her legs far enough. I can't tell. I can't
yeah,
tell.
that's a pant dress.
Oh, Teresa's sending me things. Here,
Teresa's such a sweetheart.
I'm supposed to, I assume, show you this. Come on, load.
But imagine if you're a size large or extra large, it would be you'd want it to fit a little looser. Yeah, I'm definitely an extra large.
That's what Miss Teresa just sent.
Ooh, I like that.
It's at
Now,
Walmart.
I would put a T-shirt under that, but that's
It's at Walmart for $12.74. Get cracking, McLacken. Come on, get on Walmart.
serious.
Hold your fort. Hold your fort. It says it comes in a medium only, and the size guide for a medium waist is 28 and a half.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's my problem. I can never find the right size with anything that I like that looks good.
But you can look at Walmart, is what we're saying here, ladies.
I've been there, done that so many times, and it just frustrates the heck out of me because I can never find what I want. But I have tried.
And now you know the reason why I shopped for my ex-girlfriend is because the fact that we'd go in the store, spend 3 hours in the store,
and she couldn't find anything.
Nothing. I can't find a thing. And all this. And so anyway.
Yep. I can yeah.
So
I can understand. I can definitely.
Maybe I can look under hippie clothes.
No, I don't want no hippie clothes.
Well, Ace mentioned something about like Stevie Nicks kind of clothes, Chris.
Yeah, I don't know what Stevie Nicks wears.
Oh, good God. She used to wear flowing outfits that
Uh,
when she would turn or whatever, it was, they would flow.
I see. I like cotton, denim.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Let me go here.
See,
Image.
these came from Walmart, but unfortunately,
How long do you want them? Do you want them to go all the way to your ankles or to the knees
uh,
or mid calf?
mid calf to long, yeah, to ankle.
What in the heck? Okay. No, I'm not even going to show you that.
Thanks. I appreciate that. A simple, happy life. Yes, yes, that would be great.
What in the? It's on Etsy? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's why I'm iffy on a size large because it might fit.
Okay, so let me ask you this: is there a feed store nearby?
You think I should stock up on
Yeah.
feed
Hmm.
sacks?
You know where I'm thinking? Burlap.
Burlap bags.
Get you a tater sack.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Teresa found this one. It's pretty. I like it. The design that's on it. I'm bignifying it on the phone so you can.
Let me wait. Hold on a second. I
Let
gotta
me get over here.
dignify you. Oh, that's pretty. Yep, with a t-shirt under it. That would be perfect. And where is that?
On Amazon.
Ugh. Okay.
Extra large, would you think? Or
Probably between a large and an extra large. Sometimes it depends on the style.
okay, see, extra large. There's the price.
$5.99. Where's it coming from?
Amazon.
No, the company. The Where's the company located? It ain't Amazon. Amazon is just the warehouse. They just get their cut and pass it on.
It doesn't tell me where they're located, but the company's located. But the company is called MKLUNJOP. I need some coffee.
Because sometimes if those companies are in the Orient somewhere, they tend to run really, really small. They say they're extra, extra large, and they're so tiny that, you know,
All right.
normal medium wouldn't fit into it.
So tomorrow, I guess you and Jerry are going to go to Goodwill.
Uh, we Pretty much the only place around here to go would be Sally's.
Sally's Beauty Salon.
The Salvation Army thrift store in Worcester. Ugh. Which means bring it home in a plastic bag, throw it immediately into the washing machine, trash the plastic bag, and wash everything in the bag. Because you never know what the hell's going to be living in it.
The Twilight Zone.
That's the kind of stuff you got to be careful of. these days because there's a lot of people getting friendly little critters that come to live with them.
Oh, hee hee, ha ha.
Yeah, from some place that they buy things that are secondhand. That's why when Chris finds stuff that he wants to be able to sell at the flea market, he'll come here and throw them in the washing machine and wash them up before he tries to sell them. Because you never know who's got what.
Have you ever heard of Spanky in our gang? Music wise.
Music wise, I have heard of them.
And have you remember the song Sunday Will Never Be the Same?
Sunday will never be the same.
I was listening to that earlier.
Yeah.
Well, depends on how much and whatever you want to spend and where at, and you'll have to make that choice.
I know.
I can't light a fire under you because you won't send me the Learjet.
I'm waiting for you to come here in a Learjet.
Are you getting tired?
I'm sorry, I'm playing with my sock.
Her socks.
Yeah, I have those knee high support socks.
Yes.
And every now and then they tend to want to start rolling down.
The compression socks?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
So, how are you? What have you been up to today?
I just been sleeping. It's just been, I was on Shadows live for a little while, and then until Rebecca popped up with her live, and I went on to there to moderate and all that jazz. And
Yeah, I wasn't even out of bed yet. I got up about, oh, it was about 2 o'clock, I think, when I peeked my eyes open and looked at the clock. Said, oh,
well,
like
hopefully you
5 minutes of 2 or something.
well, hopefully you get to a bed at a decent hour. I'm
Yeah.
surprised Shadow's not up here.
Well, I don't know. How was he feeling today?
I mean, he sounded, like Shadow.
Yeah.
He wanted me to come up on live, but I was too busy doing this and that and looking at other things and all this jazz, and and I was listening. Plus, meet up in April. Simple Happy Life. That will be 10 Killer. It will be April of 2026. And of course, when I'm looking for a needle in a haystack.
Maurice's up here used to be a men's store.
Here you go, Simple Happy Life. I don't know if you can
10
see
Killer. Hold on. Pull it up.
I'm trying to get it to focus. It'll be the third annual, and it'll be April 17th through the 19th. I'm reading backwards. If you have a Facebook page, Simple Happy Life, they do have a Facebook page. It's called 10 Killer YouTube Meetup. Hi, Chris. And all that. You can go onto their YouTube or Facebook page,
That's
and to get, to stay informed and all that. I don't know if you have one or not. I don't know.
that's the logo that
Come on, Mickey.
Mickey at Critter Creek made up for the 10 killer
I
this
haven't
year.
heard. I hadn't heard anything from Mickey in a while. I need to check in on him.
He did a quickie little short the other day about hubris. He said he was 64 and a half years old and he had never heard this word. He learned a new word and it was hubris.
Hmm.
And he was saying, does anybody know what that means?
Well, there's a bone in your body called a humerus bone.
That's different. This one is HUB. HUBERIST.
Hi, Arlene. So good to see you.
Who did I miss?
I will say, Simple Happy Life, that the 10 Killer meetup is very family oriented. And I mean, uh, that was the first YouTube meetup I ever went to was 10 Killer. And it was very, I mean, they had giveaways, not only for the adults, but they had them for kids as well. And they did the kids first, and all that, which I thought was really great. And so, but because of the fact that it made them feel like, it's family and brought the kids in on it. So,
Ace says I just need a few Mod Mother robes. What I need to do, I need to go through some of my old clothes because I might be able to find some stuff. I'm sure I probably have a bunch of skirts. I know I got a lot of fancy skirts, but not anything that I'd be wearing around the house or anything. Maybe for a fancy live or something, like maybe for Christmas or.
well, you could always get one of your son's, 7-foot tall T-shirts. And wear them.
I do have a few 3X around someplace.
Well, that's what this one is.
Yeah, I have. See, I was wearing a 2X, and I think that's what this T-shirt is, and that's what most of my T-shirts are, and they just hang on me like.
All right, so I need to get you a Metallica T-shirt, right?
No, thank you.
I'm being funny.
I know.
Excuse me for a second.
Yeah.
So I had to blow my nose. I didn't want to be rude.
Usually, if the price is low like that, it's coming out of the U.S. and it's usually crap. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. When they're that cheap, they usually fall apart. They say they're washable, but if you wash them, they fall apart in the first washing.
The problem I have is that the clothes, like the T-shirt brand that I really like, and all, they don't make them anymore.
Oh, really? What's
Yeah,
that?
the company's no longer there, and there was when I would wear. When I was at work, I used to wear these undershirts that would, wick away the sweat and all that because Texas is hot and humid. And plus, I was wearing a bulletproof vest. Plus, I was wearing this and had this on, and so anyhow, but and the thing I loved about it is that they came from Israel. Those shirts. Well, can't get them anymore.
What was the company that made them?
I don't remember now.
Gildan's good.
Started with an M. I'd have to look it up.
Gildan's good.
It started with an M. I remember that. But anyhow, yeah. I mean, it's like I'm at the point now when I find something that I like, I'll buy, multiples, or I'll buy like for t-shirts, I'll buy, this and
Half
that
a
color
dozen.
and this and that color, and you know, yada yada yada, because it's like, 1 minute they're there, the next minute they're gone.
Yeah, I know. Let me see if I can catch up with chat. Uh,
And you're gonna have to listen for a bloop.
hello there, Shadow.
Good morning, my brother. Miss you. I hope you're feeling better. And yes, I have my shadow coffee. Maybe Shadow can find you some dresses over there in Sweden. There you go. Simple Happy Life. Thank you, Ace, for doing that. There's your link.
There you go. Ace is always Johnny on the spot.
There's
Yes.
Shadow.
There's the bloop.
Get the coffee ready.
There he is.
Morning, Chris. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
I just woke up. This is my breakfast. The coffee
Breakfast
time.
first.
After that, breakfast first. Coffees after that.
How you feeling?
You
Hope
sound
you got a mouthful. Sorry.
Well, I woke up with a terrible headache.
Oh no.
So yeah, well, last night, so that was not fun.
Ugh.
So I had to take 2 painkillers, and then I realized, oh, I need some coffee too. So I made a cup. And after that, and then I went back to bed, and well, so that helped a little bit.
So you slept a little late this morning.
Yeah,
He's on
tired.
vacation.
That's good. You need to sleep when you're sick.
Good night, Teresa.
Yeah,
Hugs and love.
but I didn't cough my lungs out last night, so that is at least something.
That's good. Good night, Teresa. Love you. Good night, Mr. Mudd.
Good night, Mr. Mudd.
Love you both. God bless. Stay safe out there. Watch out for the water. How's the weather out there? Is there anything going on in the weather? I haven't seen anything pop up on the
Are you talking to me or Shadow?
you.
Weather-wise,
Yeah.
the only thing there's a possibility of is a tropical disturbance that is going to move from Florida and go west towards Texas or Louisiana. Hasn't formed yet, but I'm watching. That's the big news. Other than unfortunate news, they had received a lot more rain in central Texas.
That's
And they've evacuated, and their evacuation orders were immediately sent out, and all that. But it's just, I'm not going to go into more details because it's, just I'll let, if anybody's interested, they can. I'm sure they can find it on the internet.
simple life. There's as far as I know, there's a motel not too far away from the campground at 10 Killer, right?
Yes, it's oh heck, hang on. I highly recommend it because that's where I stayed, and it was really great. They had a little mini refrigerator that you can bring, water and all that, whatever. You look,
Um, some lodge or something.
yeah, it's 10 Killer Lodge if I remember right.
Yeah, I thought so.
Let's see, QRS 10 Killer. There you go. There's the lodge. There's what it looks like. Yeah, let me get it down so you can see the name. And if you want the phone number, I can probably get you the phone number. There's the. It's called 10 Killer Lodge.
It's really pretty inside. I mean, I've seen pictures of people that were staying in it, and they had the rooms are really pretty, all wood and
Looks like a crow's nest.
looks like it looks like a log cabin type thing. And
I mean, it was. I liked it because it was like 6 minutes away from where the actual meetup place was.
yeah,
Because if you don't have an RV or if you're not sleeping in a tent, we're down there where the meetup is. It's it was really nice. I mean, it's not. Now, granted, it's not a five-star diamond resort.
yeah,
It's a place to sleep. So
from what we could see, it was a pretty little place.
And then right next door to it in the same area is a place that is where they do homemade baked pies. There's like the lodges here and the pies are here. Because you see two buildings, you're going like, which one's which? Because you can't see, because the way the lodge is sitting, you can't see the sign that says 10 Killer Lodge. And then you realize that the first building there is the pie place, and the second one is the lodge.
Okay.
And they allow dogs. They do allow dogs if you have a pet.
Yep.
That's good.
Because I had faith, and I had to,
Oh, yeah.
Troy. Hello, Troy.
Oh, there goes the neighborhood. Blue Eyes is here.
Oh, Blue Eyes.
Brother Blue Eyes.
He was in last night.
Yeah, he was.
What are you doing up at this time of the hour, young man?
Mm. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? I said hi to Arlene, right? And oops, what the heck?
Here she goes again. She's
I try to scroll down with the little doohickey on the side of the chat window, and the next thing I know, it's going up instead of down. It's like, stop doing that to me.
Hello, Marianne. I hope you're doing well over there and having a good early morning.
Marianne was here earlier.
Yeah, when I jumped in, I said hello to her and all that when I was in chat. But I ain't got no problem saying hello again.
Hey, Marianne. Good to see you.
Sometimes she disappears for a while and then comes back.
I'm going and getting some coffee. We'll be
Righto,
back.
Governor. Let's see. To answer your earlier question, Miss Lori, there's one severe thunderstorm warning. It's up in Montana.
Wow.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 flash flood warnings in various states, including New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina, and Illinois and Missouri.
Uh-oh.
Nope, it's not up there by Rebecca.
Oh, good. Rebecca was on Wanda's live earlier,
Oh,
and she was toddling off to bed before we ended the live. So she'll be sleeping.
well, where the flash flood warning is south of St. Louis, Missouri, north of Memphis, and extends over to the east, all the way over to Indianapolis and Kentucky.
Wow, that's a big.
Well, but the whole thing is I'm guessing is without the with the outpouring concerns about flood warnings and all of this jazz, they're really making sure that they send them out. Even though it may or may not happen, but they're covering their bases.
Yeah, yeah. Mary Ann says, I'm sorry I dozed off. I have a doctor's appointment early in the morning. Oh, well, you need to get your sleep then.
Yeah, you definitely need to get sleep.
You
I
want to
hope
be
everything's okay, and if you need anything, to call me. If I can, do anything from here, because unlike some people, I don't have a Learjet.
You're the only one with a Learjet.
No.
Not me. I'm afraid of flying, remember? Remember.
I look at it this way. If I'm in a jet, if I'm in a helicopter, if I'm on a bus, if I'm on a train, if I'm in a car, if I'm on a motorcycle, if I'm on a bicycle or a tricycle or in a wagon, or I'm walking, when it's my time, it's my time. I'm not going to be able to do doodly squat.
That's the truth. I know.
No, man, the way you said that reminded me of somebody, and that's the truth. Remember?
That's the truth. That's where do you think I got it from?
Well, I figured you knew what I was talking about. As soon as I heard it, my brain went left.
That's exactly where I got it from. My name is Edith Ann. And my mommy said.
See, I'm not a fan of Liam Neeson or Neil Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he kind of he came out with a new repeat of a movie that from The Naked Gun and all that, and I don't plan on watching it because the original is the original, and I find they're usually the best. It's like watching Rocky or Rambo Part 2000.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
Troy says Brenda left today, going to Ohio to meet up with some more friends, so I can get back to my messed up schedule.
So that's why you're staying up late?
That's why he's up late. Because he doesn't have to be up early to take Brenda around and show her the sights.
And you mentioned something there, Brother Troy, that you had to show her a real tree. I got trees in my backyard. I mean, if you want, I'll take pictures of them. Or, I got trees in Oklahoma.
Oh, so you saw that, huh? Where he said, "I, I have to. We have a real tree, because she, coming from Oklahoma."
I don't know if you can see it. There's one right there. Oh, I gotta bring it back. Hang on.
Yeah.
There, that one you can. I know you can see because you can see the. You can see my camera lighting it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see the leaves.
My night vision cameras. Yes.
Welcome back, Shadow.
Thank you.
Was there anything you need, Shadow, or I mean, are you good as far as I mean?
Well, I have my coffee, my BP medication, so
And did the wife have fun at the beach yesterday?
yeah.
I hope she didn't get sunburned.
Not what I could see.
Oh, good.
Oh.
That's
What about you, Shadow? Did you do anything fun?
No, I was at home.
You didn't even get to build a sandcastle. Dang.
poor guy.
I'm not going to the beach when it's 28 degrees Celsius. I'm not doing that. Especially when it's not a cloud on the sky.
Yeah, that's
And dry heat. I don't like it.
that
Well,
was.
when does your winter start there?
Well, November, we begin to get the first snow. I prefer minus 28 degrees Celsius. That's nice and cool.
I had to turn my ceiling fan off today because this morning it was 68 outside. Of course, that was ambient temperature, but it wasn't the heat index. But I think which was not that high at the moment. And I was like, "Burr, I'm cold." Now I know I'm getting old when I start getting cold at 68 degrees.
Yeah.
Pretty soon I'll be coming in, going, "Yep, I'm in my wheelchair. What are you doing, youngster? Oh, Burr, it's cold in here. Somebody put another log on the fire."
Yeah, and you have this
Yeah.
ear
What'd
trumpet.
you say?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw another log on the fire.
So, yeah.
Actually, it was my wife who were at the beach, not me.
Did she have any luck on finding any seashells?
No, she found actually a rock, black rock.
Oh, cool.
Black rock.
And it was pretty heavy too for its size.
Oh, you know what it might be? It might just be a meteor.
Maybe.
That's been polished by the water.
Yeah.
That's a good possibility because meteors are really super dense and super heavy, and they're usually black because when they come through the atmosphere, they're burning hot.
Yeah.
And they cool, and they are black. Like
And the strange thing was when the missus showed me that one, and I picked that up from the bag. It was hot.
Kryptonite.
No, it should not be warm.
Uranium?
It should not be warm, or if it's been in the water for a while, it should be really cool. So that was the odd thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been a kidney stone from a whale.
Yeah.
You could bring it. Is there a university anywhere around that you could bring it to have them test it?
Well, we have a university north of me. I have to go to Umeå for that. Uh, that is the closest university we have. So
That's not a bad idea. You could bring it to them and have them check it out to see if it is a meteor or to see what the composition is.
Good night, Chris with a K.
Good night,
good night,
Chris.
Chris with a K.
How did I miss you? Did I miss you? I didn't even say hi to you. I don't remember if I said hi to you or not. I don't think I did. I'm sorry, Chris. For a while there, everybody was coming in and I might have missed them. Dang.
And today we will have 29 degrees Celsius.
Ouch. It's getting hotter.
Dry heat. I don't like it.
But you're not having to work today.
Yeah,
Amen.
amen to that. Because in that case, I wouldn't be able to keep up.
Well, I'll tell you what. In Fahrenheit, that would be 84 degrees. Okay.
Yeah.
So, come on, load up. I don't want this stupid ad. Dink. Monday night. Here's what my high is going to be. Mine's going to be in the 30s of Celsius.
My.
So 90 degrees. So if 29 is Celsius is yeah. So let's try 34 Celsius. Well, nope, it's not 34 Celsius, so it's got to be 32 maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's close. 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit, so 32, 33.
Maybe 32.5 degrees Celsius. You might
Somewhere
pop
in
up
there.
to 90.
So,
That's
I'm tired of the 90s. I'm tired of the, yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
it's like I get, when the mail comes in the morning at 9 o'clock, I don't check my mail until about 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night, because I will not go outside.
yeah. It was 86, I think, this afternoon. The last I looked, and I'm not sure if it went up higher than that. But yeah, it was a warm one here too.
Well, it's
Yeah.
75 here right now and 83 real feel at my weather station, about 10 feet that way. That's out there. So,
Yeah, I have no idea what it is out there right now.
so
I haven't looked in a while.
I'm just one that likes, I prefer the cooler weather like fall or spring or winter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, in between, kind of, not Not too hot, not too cold, just kind of right in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, the way I look at it is that if it's cold, you can always put more clothes on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If it's hot, you can only take off so many clothes until you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of people that'll sit there and laugh at me.
Yep. And you don't want to be walking around even in the house in your underwear
Yeah.
when there's mixed company.
Faith doesn't mind. It's funny because I get ready to go take a shower, or I'll shave first, and then I'll get in the shower. Faith will come and stop in the hallway, and she looks into the bathroom like, "Well, what are you doing?" Oh, okay.
Uh,
And
And she goes back and lays down.
I'm getting the heck away from the water.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
I don't want to go in there.
she does the cat routine when it comes to bath time. It's like all four legs. Poof.
Yeah.
I don't shovel snow in the heat. This is not going to happen. No.
no,
That's never fun.
the problem with the dry heat, I feel cooked, fried, barbecued, smoked at the same time.
Well, I will say this, Shadow. In an SHTF scenario, I hope it happens during the fall or winter. Because
I definitely agree.
that, or if we have an EMP during summer, or
Oh my.
SHTF during the summer, I'm going to be like, I can't live. I can't breathe without air conditioning.
Yeah, no
I'm
kidding.
melting.
Oh yeah.
And
And the
Just-
problem with
The
that
heck
heat
with
is
even thinking about having to take a hike somewhere to get away from
no,
something coming at you.
forget it.
no.
You don't want to be running anywhere.
And the problem when it's this hot is you don't move that fast. You
No.
you keep a very slow pace. You
Yeah.
don't have the energy. You don't have the energy.
No.
Yeah,
And
I
and
agree.
getting a hand-to-hand combat in these temperatures, I don't want that.
No. No.
The thing that gets me is that how a lot of preppers will talk about, you need to, on an SHTF scenario, you need to make sure that you've got plenty of heat and all this stuff. I'm like, I'm out. I said, I live here, and what about summer? What are alternative ways of doing air conditioning? Well,
Like
you know,
California, summer it was 110 degrees Celsius, and I have a friend in California, and he didn't like it. Oh
well,
man,
what is it, Rob? Rob that lives
no,
in Seattle?
Die Bullfrog 79.
Well, no, I'm thinking about, he was on your live earlier today. Rob, I think it was the guy that worked for Boeing,
Bob.
or Bob.
He's
Okay,
yeah,
not
Bob.
Rob, but Bob. Okay, Bob lives up in Seattle. I mean, you go to Seattle to California. It's two different,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally different. It's much cooler up north than it is down in California.
because when I was stationed in Oregon,
Yeah.
it was and on the coast, on the Pacific coast, it was always gray, cloudy skies, highs in the 50s. It was just so depressing. I mean, if it got into the 65, that was like, woohoo, summertime,
Time to go to the beach.
Yeah, well, I've got pictures of me riding my horse on the beach, but and you can look and you can see it's like I'm riding a gray Appaloosa, and it's like the clouds are all gray, and it's like we're blended.
I love Appaloosas.
Yeah, well, I didn't bring you
Yeah,
back.
when you shake the apple tree.
I gave my horse to, at that time, my girlfriend.
What happens when you shake the apple tree?
Uh-huh. Mom jokes. Here we go.
You make the Appaloosa.
Okay, simple happy life. Good night, sweet dreams.
Good night, simple, happy life.
What?
If you have any more questions about it, just let me know on the Tin Killer. I'll be glad to help as much as I can.
Yep.
I'm surprised somebody hadn't already put a banner up for it.
It's a little early yet. I was thinking I really need to put one up for Pinecone Fest pretty soon.
Yeah.
Because that's in October.
Yeah, I'm not going to that one.
No.
I'd like to, but I'm not, because it is just too, that's, I think, 5.5 hours drive one way. You know, and that's just, yeah.
That's a long drive.
Plus, I'd have to get a hotel that allows dogs, you know, and all this jazz, plus fuel cost, and yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. It's going to be 89 degrees here tomorrow. Oh, yuck.
Hey, we almost, I'll be at 90, so we're neighbors, Miss Lori.
Oh, that was
Simple happy life.
life. Yeah.
Oh,
But it was 86 here today, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's 89 tomorrow.
I don't remember. Where's the,
At least it's not snowing. Imagine shoveling snow in this heat.
oh, that's why.
Jerry's favorite joke is, you know, if it's raining out, he'll say, I just got done snow blowing the yard. I wanted to get ahead of the I wanted to get ahead of it before the cold weather hits.
Geez, Troy, you went from one extreme to the other, brother.
It's nearly 1 a.m. here, and I need to get to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. here. 1993, I was above the Arctic Circle, minus 40. One week later, I was in Somalia, 140. Oh, Troy.
Please give me a Mr. Freeze suit.
Oh, wow.
I would like to have one now.
Talk about going from the freezer to the
That's 100 degrees difference.
yeah. No, that's
Well, if you come
180
Fahrenheit,
degrees. Because minus 20, I mean minus 40 to 140. So 40 below zero to 140 above zero.
it's quite chilly. Minus 40.
That's 180 degrees difference. Right? Chris?
You're the mathematician. But yes, I agree. Oops. There we go.
That is a huge difference.
And that is not good for your body.
No.
Well, you know, the military provides you with excellent clothing.
Yeah.
And then also remember, you know, when you join the military, you're going to see the world.
Yes, of course.
Well, in the world, Cat getting into something.
Yeah. I deal with it later.
But yeah, I mean, that's like when I was over in Israel. It was a dry heat, and I mean, it was like, but then during the nights it would cool off.
Yeah, well, that's one thing about desert areas is the daytime is super hot and at night it drops down to almost, I mean, like almost down to freezing sometimes. That's never a good thing.
I'll tell you what's not fun, and that is being a firefighter, fighting a house fire or a building or structure fire in dry heat, and it's when you're living in Israel.
Um,
Yeah, and then if it's up in a flat or an apartment type building, you've got to get up the stairs.
Yeah.
In all your gear
yeah,
while
And
dragging.
that
not
gear and the clothes you wear is pretty thick, so you sweating a lot.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Oh man, I would not like to be a firefighter in Israel or any other hot places. Oh,
No,
I mean, it's
Texas.
so. But yeah, I switched from being a structural or a building or type building firefighter to an aircraft specialist type firefighter. It's because of the fact that we had an airport, the Ben Gurion, and which they had a fire department, but we were also, if a major incident happened, we would go as well.
Mm.
So I do miss the Ben Gurion Airport. That was a great airport. So, but I also miss the Red Sea because I could go scuba diving on my days off.
And it was clear as a bell.
Yeah, one day I'll find the photo album, and I can show you a picture of how clear it is. It was like a swimming pool. You could go sit on the bottom at 60 feet on the sandy bottom and look up, and stretch out and sit there like so and look up, and it's like a swimming pool. It was that clear. Unless it was during the time of the Red Sea when there was the squid and the jellyfish and everybody decided to mate, and then it was like jellyfish everywhere.
Ugh,
yeah, jellyfishes.
they're nasty.
Some of them can burn pretty bad.
Yeah, Man of War.
Trust me,
The Man of
I
War.
got stung by one, a red jellyfish and a blue one. That was not fun.
The at the time, my Israeli girlfriend that I had there could never understood why. She would. I'd say, hey, if you happen to go by a store, pick up some pantyhose. Why do you want pantyhose? Well, pantyhose can help remove the jellyfish where they sting you, and you can get them out.
Yeah.
You get this, the spines.
And all that.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter if you were wearing a wetsuit or not. It could go through the wetsuit.
Yeah.
Or if you take your wetsuit off and grab it, and you get it. So
Yeah.
I just wish Jacques Cousteau was still around.
I know.
That was my hero. I mean, I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be on his dive team so bad. That would have been the ultimate.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved watching
I'm familiar with that, dude.
The TV
I heard
specials
about
that
it.
he did.
He brought the underwater world into your home
Yep, exactly.
and around the world and all that places
Beautiful.
we've been. So Shawnee Groves just did a what? Okay, but other than that, that was the old days. Now I just sit around going, "Yeah, what are we going to do today, Faith?"
Trying to take over the world. Oh boy,
You getting tired?
probably. I was
Because
thinking about singing a song, but
you're kind of leaning a little.
I shifted just to get my butt in a different position.
You don't have a cushion for your
Oh
cushion?
yeah, I'm sitting on a cushion.
Okay. Well, I know you got one for your back. I saw it.
Yep, I have one for my back, and I always have one for my butt. But
There's always a but.
okay, that's better. That's a little better position.
Yeah.
Not tending to. I sometimes I start sliding. uh,
Have you ever seen where people have taken, and here's the talk going back to the building and air conditioning that you could run off of a solar generator or something like this, where they take uh, an ice chest and they put PVC elbows on it to where at the on top of the lid to where it a fan, you buy a little 5-inch fan or something, you cut a hole in the lid and where it forces the air down into the cooler and it shoves it out of those elbows, and but then you have to come up with ice, and I'm like, well, that's okay, but a question, say it's you're 3 days into SHTF, where are you going to get the ice?
yeah, unless it's winter time.
If it's
Yeah.
wintertime, you're not going to need.
Winter time, you won't need it. Yeah.
And so
Well, otherwise you need to build an ice house to store your ice and from the winter.
Or you have to hope that you're somewhere near a spring
Yeah.
because a spring tends to run down like 40 something degrees.
well, the nearest, now I don't know where, I know the
Yes.
nearest spring that I know of, I don't know if there's any closer one, uh, is down on the almost, well, it's just north of the Texas Oklahoma border. And the water there is cold and all that. And that's called Turner Falls State Park. And there's a big old waterfall that it goes over. But I could just see, I could like, Shadow goes, "Where's Chris?" Oh, he's laying in the spring, cooling off. It's a good idea.
Yep.
I could just see that. Hey, Shadow, what are you doing today? How's it going? Oh, it's pretty good, Chris. Oh, well. The water's fine. Come on in.
Yeah. I could fill up my bathtub with ice cubes and lay on the top of it.
Yeah, but
That would be nice and cool.
only problem is, as soon as you lay on top of the ice, there's going to be a lot of steam. Because
All
you're
right.
so warm blooded and all that and hot, it's just going to melt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you have over there? I'm sure you do, because those little gel packs that you can put in your freezer, they're like little gel and they're squeeze. You can form them or to
Uh, yeah, I think you can get. Yeah, we can buy them here.
I
That
mean, they're
kind of.
usually cheap and all that,
Yeah,
but again, I mean, that would only give you temporary relief for a few minutes, but
Yeah, and then just stick it back in the freezer, and that way there, if you have a backup for that, you can have one, that you have around your neck,
yeah.
and when that one starts warming up and getting, losing its effect, you take one out of the freezer and you
you
swap it
rotate
back.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard people taking towels and getting the towels damp,
And
putting
put
them
them
in the
in.
freezer and letting them freeze and bringing those out.
Yeah, yeah.
that's another way.
That's what my brother-in-law used to do in the summertime. He'd have a towel wrapped around his neck, even if it wasn't in the freezer. He'd just take because he was in the merchant marine, so he was always on the water and in the sunshine, and that's what the guys in the merchant marine used to do. They'd just get the towel wet, wring it out, and wrap it around their neck. And when it started getting too hot, they just stick it back in the water and get it cool again.
But I haven't done a lot of research on it. But it's like like I said, everybody talks about winter and you've got to have heat you know, to survive and all this. I'm like, okay, what about the summer? What do
I agree. That is
There's not a
not
lot.
talked about that much. Not in the prepper community. It's always not
Yeah,
for summertime. It's mostly is for winter time, and always talking about heat, 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 and you heat up your home. Or what? Yeah,
yeah.
but I agree, Chris.
Heat can kill you quicker than the cold can
Yeah,
because
and
it dehydrates you in a hurry.
yeah, and if the heat waves that we have now, those who have heart problems, diabetes, will have.
Yeah,
It could be really dangerous for those.
exactly.
well, that's like some medicines that I take. I have a warning label that says, you know, don't be out in the sun, all day, or something like that. If I went to the beach, I'm pretty much going to stay in the shade because I have a reaction to said medicines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So, uh, but
me
then
too.
that's the big pharma going, oh, wait a minute. Now your cholesterol's high. Here, take this. Oh, wait, your blood pressure's high now. Here, take this. Oh, wait, your blood pressure's still high. Take this one. Oh, wait, it's still high. Take this one. I take 4 blood pressure medicines.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
my
That
mom took 3 different blood pressure medications, if I remember it correctly. Yeah,
Yep. I used to take. Yeah, I took 3, or was it 4? Well, they consider furosemide a blood pressure medicine because um, it releases fluids.
Tell me about it.
That's yeah, that's that is considered a blood pressure medicine because if the fluids build up in your body, your blood pressure goes up.
Now, see, Ace, I tried one of those. I bought me one of those neck fans,
Oh, those things are horrible.
and it just like all it did was blow hot air. It
Yeah,
didn't cool me down and all. So what does Ace got?
I have no idea. It's
neck
Walmart.
gel
Arctic
neck
Air
wrap.
Neck Chill, or Arctic Air neck chill gel neck wrap for cooling.
Oh, so you put it in the freezer, I guess.
Yeah,
So
probably.
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but the only problem is I would have to do multiples of them because the fact that it would be like put it on 5 minutes later, go back and change.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yeah. And do you have the freezer space to put it in?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Because I've got 2 refrigerators and 1 freezer, chest freezer. The chest freezer's got the beef and the meat in it. The garage refrigerator is pretty much empty. And the big, because I've got such a big, when I bought this refrigerator, it was like I bought it online, brand new. It was like, oh yeah, that'd be a good size refrigerator, And when it got now, it takes up like a third of my or quarter of my kitchen.
Yeah, that's
And the freezer space in it is not that big.
so why don't you just sell the refrigerator that you don't hardly use? And because at least, if because it's, I hope you don't have it running if you're not using it.
I can't catch it. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know what you're wanting to say. I mean, it's a good garage refrigerator, and it's just it's a little 18 cubic foot refrigerator. It's nothing big. I mean, usually what I'll do is if I want, especially during the summertime, is I'll take a case of bottled water, I'll put it in the garage refrigerator, and then when I need water in my mini fridge where I normally store water, I'll take the cold one out, put it in the mini fridge. It's already cold.
It's already cold, so it doesn't have to work overtime to try and cool it down.
And if I, because if I'm mowing, it's like, I'll drink water like it's, Only problem is when I drink water, what goes in?
Must
Okay, Ace, I'll have to try that one. I'll have to see about maybe getting one of those and see how they work.
Yeah, that seems like a decent thing. Cause it
I wonder if it comes in hot pink. Nope. Darn. I was gonna say I could send one to Shadow. As a gag gift. But
oh dear, bread and beer. If I had money, I wouldn't be here.
no, but I think you're getting tired.
I think so.
Let's see, you've been on almost 2 hours.
Chris, I sent you a link for cooling a room without electricity.
Let me guess, you sent it on Messenger. Yep, you did. I'm not a fan of Messenger. I just because
No, I don't trust it. I really don't trust it at all. And I trust Facebook even less.
The zero electricity air cooler made by plastic bottles. Volume down, yes. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. So here's that. Share. Copy.
Yeah, Ace says I do the wet towel and freeze it, but usually I'm inside. Yeah, that really does work.
Paste.
Because what it does is you wrap it around your neck, and your arteries that go to your head run through your neck, so it cools off the blood and circulates it throughout your body, and it cools you off all over.
I emailed it to you, Shadow.
Thank you.
No, don't thank me. Thank Troy.
Thank you, Troy.
I mean, I've seen where people have taken solar panels and made hot water, type thing. I've seen that, but I was like, okay, can somebody come up with something that maybe, that wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
It was my phone.
Uh,
Uh,
have been the message from Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
You've had a long day, Miss Lori, because I think this is the tiredest I've ever seen you.
Yeah, I haven't felt good today. I've been having issues, and I haven't felt too spiffy most of the day.
Well, then, in 9 minutes, less than 9 minutes, 8 minutes actually, you need to call it off and go to bed. Remember, I play a doctor on YouTube.
I saw the missus walk by.
Yeah, I did too. I'm waiting for her to come back so I can raise my hand to say howdy. Who's going to wave first?
You gotta form it before you freeze it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking when I'm looking at it, because it looks like it's formed to be fit together. It's like, okay, how am I going to get that over my head?
Yeah, she's going to, it's like you're going to put a ring around your neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to choke. Thank you.
I just got to remember not to yell at Mrs. Shadow. So, because obviously I'm in Shadow's ears and I don't want to be,
blow my eardrums out.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that.
No, that would probably not be a good plan.
I just got to remember to silent wave, Oh, I know what I could do. Yeah. I'm sitting here waiting. My God, where is that woman?
Jag tror det är två som vinkar åt dig.
Jag kan vinka tillbaka så jag inte plocka bort. I alla fall en snygg rumpa.
She's busy.
Hello.
Han säger hej.
Hej Elbers, god morgon killen.
Yep, she found the mess that the cat knocked over.
Yeah.
I like that. But yes, I agree with you, Shadow. If I was ever going to come back as a superhero, I'd want to be Mr. Freeze, even but a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would like his suit.
Yeah.
Because that keeps him cool at least.
Chris, you said you don't like Messenger, so
Well,
you like emails better, or
the problem I have, Ace, is that Messenger, there's so much spam, there's so much
so
hackers
many people.
and everything else that use Messenger for various reasons that are not polite and all that.
I know that feeling.
And Facebook Messenger, you can also get viruses and all that. So,
Yeah, that's why I won't use it.
but
You know, my friend in Florida, she'll, you know, I'll be talking to her on the phone. She said, "Well, why don't I just send this, Facebook Messenger?" I said, "No, thank you. No, I don't do Facebook Messenger. I don't even like going to Facebook anymore because just going on Facebook, there's crap everywhere. When you think you're doing everything to protect yourself and avoid anything bad, they're going to get you anyway."
well, it can happen on email as well. I mean, but no matter how but I thought, let me do this.
That's one thing I don't do either is when I use email, I always do my email online. I never ever use an email program that brings it into my computer ever. It stays online on the website. I never let it come into into my computer. That way, there it's a little less likely I'm going to get something. Plus, I have a good antivirus.
Whose antivirus do you have?
Bitdefender.
Bitdefender.
Bitdefender Total.
Okay.
Bitdefender. It has the
Valley Girl.
The
You said
it
total.
has the antivirus. It has the firewall and everything all built into it, and I can block things that I don't want it to bring in, or not block things that I want it to block, so that they won't come into my computer. I like to have a little more control because Windows Defender is definitely not nearly as effective as, I mean, there are other programs out there that are pretty good, but a lot of them, they're just terrible. And then you can compare them on online.
Ace, I sent you some information messenger. So because I thought I had information for but anyhow, I sent you that so that you could have it, so you'd have a way to contact me. Not everybody talk at once.
I know. I think I'm
She's like
I'm drifting.
the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I'm definitely drifting away.
And this is weird because you're like this, and I'm like, hey, what's going on, everybody? Come on, And Miss Lori's like,
Okay, and what have we been doing today?
I can see it. I fell asleep during Shadow's thing, and then woke up, and then I saw that Rebecca was live, which I know I'm a moderator there, and so I said, I jumped over there on hers, and then I went back to sleep, and then I got woke up by a certain faithful companion. So,
Hmm.
who's sleeping as we speak right now.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't seen her bouncing around or anything.
Don't jinx it.
No, don't
Because
jinx it.
I've only got one of these right here, right now. That's all I got. Is one.
Hmm.
I grabbed my coffee. Oh, that's another thing. I had a cup of coffee, so I'm like, ding, ding.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. You know, I haven't had a cup of coffee in
Since 14.
or an iced coffee in the past week and a half, at
Oh,
least.
I was thinking 1492.
Maybe two.
Well, let me tell you this.
I sailed the ocean blue.
In the year 2525, coffee comes in a pill.
Oh, good. Coffee does come in a pill. Says the wise guy.
It's called
Yeah,
it's
but
called
that
Mo-
is not a pill you don't put in your mouth. That is a pill you put in a machine. But in the future, you will have coffee in a pill. You would just put it in your mouth and you get your coffee.
Yeah. Ah, Chris, I feel special now.
Well, because she is special.
I know she is.
She's one of a kind.
Absolutely.
I have a high upper. Oh boy. Sorry,
Bless you.
Bless you.
I couldn't get to the silent button quick enough because
That's okay. I had that problem the other night.
Yeah.
2 in a row. The first one, I totally didn't. I could not get to that mute button at all
let me bring
because
the
it just snuck right up on me, and that was it. And the second one, I felt it coming on, and I just barely got to the mute button yeah,
but
before it blew.
well, I figure whenever you decide to get off, Miss Lori, I think I'll do some research and see what I can come up with. Having air conditioning without electricity,
I know.
or some ideas.
That's actually a good thing to ponder because everybody talks about, making heat in the wintertime. And yeah, there's always some way that you can make some kind of fire or
Well, it takes two people to make a fire.
create heat to warm a space, but it's not so easy to cool it down.
Well, no.
When it would get real hot in Texas, we would go to convenience stores and go into their walk-in coolers, and you could just see the steam rising.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Well, you can't start a cooling fire.
No, unfortunately.
Well, that would be a good
That
idea.
way.
A fire that works the opposite way.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be nice, but
Yeah.
speaking of which, that new item that you did a short on, Shadow.
Yeah, it's a short preview. Yeah.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm waiting for that one because I'm interested in getting one of those. Because when you held it up, I was going like, "That's the dark side of a lightsaber," and then you said it.
Yeah, I said it was
It's not a dark.
the
it's
design
not- it's not
remembered
a
me
lightsaber.
of Saruman's staff or a Sith Lord's lightsaber.
Yeah, and then you push the button and it was like Oh yeah! Whoa! What the heck?
Yeah, I will do a longer video on that on Wednesday, so that will be.
That should be interesting for sure. That was awesome. Yeah, I
If you
mean, that
want,
blue flame. You know that sucker is hot.
yeah, you can definitely burn your eyebrows and nose off.
Yeah, I didn't need that nose anyway.
Well, the thing is, when you lit it
Yeah,
and it came out of blue flame, you know
yeah.
immediately what I thought of.
What
The
do
Blue
you thought?
Flame. I'm a member of the Blue Flame Club, and you'll have to look at back back in the days when kids had gas,
Yeah,
and they'd lay on the
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They used to light it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they'd have a competition to see who could make the biggest flame.
yeah, the loser would burn himself. But anyway, I got it, Ace.
The winner what?
the winner would burn themselves.
The winner would burn themselves. Yeah.
Great way to remove hair on that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, cremated.
So make sure when you do your review Wednesday, is it I hope you explain, which I'm sure you will, as far as is it fuel based or is it just rechargeable or whatever. I will
get into that.
I appreciate it because I saw it and I was like, ooh.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I kind of
That's
have
what I was thinking. Yeah, well, that could come in handy.
Let me see if I can find one for you, Shadow. One I sent to a friend. I'll have to send it to you as well. I don't know if I sent it to you or not. They use it for barbecue grills. I have other reasons. Hey,
Yeah.
still loading. What the heck? How many windows do I have open? 2.
My hubby uses one of those little Bic, the long Bic stick
Yeah.
to light the grill. Because we have a charcoal grill. We don't have a gas grill.
Great. Now I go to my Amazon. It's like customer love these pics in women's overalls.
That's why I don't like Amazon. They track everything that you look for online.
Create a list. No. Look, Fred. I want my list.
Yeah. Another reason to hate Amazon.
Oh, it's not bad. I like it because I don't have to go shopping and I don't have to get out you know how when you get in your vehicle on a hot day, you open up the door, it's like whoosh.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
melt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. I have Walmart. For one thing, the Walmart store is about 7 miles south of us. Well, kind of south of us. And there's another Walmart store that's like 4 or 5 miles north of us. And there's Walmart online, and you can just order stuff and they'll deliver it the next day.
Yeah.
And they'll deliver it for free if you order over $30 worth of merchandise. So we'll do that a lot if we're looking for stuff, like uh, tissues, boxes of tissues that they don't always have in the store when Jerry goes shopping.
Your phone's going to go off in a few minutes. Text message there.
Wilson, the basketball, was
Yeah,
on
I got it.
with other Amazon packages, right? Wilson!
That's what I sent to Shadow.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I know those. I think you can buy those here in Sweden as well. Ron.
I mean,
think I have those.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like a torch.
it's a flamethrower blowtorch blank, because I'm not going to say what it is. It resembles something, but it's really not.
Uh-huh.
And you can use it for searing steak, welding, camping, or charcoal torch lighter.
Or for making creme brulee.
yeah.
Oh, look, I can just see that. Yeah, we're in a SHTF. How'd you like your creme brulee, Mr.
How would you like your creme brulee?
I'd like it, just, nicely done. I'll have it after my, 3-pound lobster, please.
I would love
That was me.
Yep, I got it.
Did you see what Ace said? Wilson, the basketball, was on an island with other Amazon packages, right?
Well, I thought, no, wasn't it FedEx? Unless she's making a joke. I mean, then, yeah. I
a joke. Wilson!
Wilson was a volleyball.
Wilson was a volleyball? I thought it was a soccer ball.
No, volleyball.
That's right, it was a volleyball.
But, hey, they make Wilson basketballs too,
Yes, they
We
did.
don't want to get a copyright infringement, so she changed it to basketball. There you go.
Wilson is definitely a well-known brand for sports equipment of all kinds.
Maybe that's what I need to get. I need to get me a Wilson volleyball, because it's me and the dog on this little island, and maybe, help me so I don't go, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I could talk to Wilson like a human being.
Yeah. And you could play catch with Faith.
Have you seen her lately go for a tennis ball lately? No.
It's too hot, Dad.
I mean, I got 2 balls right here, ready to go for her.
I have some someplace not far away, and I think they're in a box over there somewhere. I have a 3-pack.
I remember growing up as a kid, I had a neighbor. His name was Matt, and we used to go to the Green Oaks Country Club. The Green Oaks Country Club. Yes, we did. Uh-oh.
No.
I hear pitter-patter.
I do. She heard her name.
Would you like a ball? Look, it's got your dog hair on it. Yeah. It's got your
Don't FedEx deliver Amazon packages. Sometimes they do.
Do you want one of
We
these?
have those stupid Amazon trucks going up and down our little side street that's, there's like 4 houses on it, and Amazon trucks are going up and down the road freaking all day long.
Well, I'll tell you how country I am. Where I live here in the country, them Amazon trucks and them there the FedEx trucks and them UPS trucks, they drive around with their side doors open so they can get more ventilation in, and then they come off them here dirt roads here, and then they go and hand you your package, and it's like it looks like it's been in the Sahara Desert. It's got all this dirt and everything on it, layered. And so then you got to take it and go outside, and you got to take a rag and you got to dust it off. And so, because if you don't, when you open it up, it's like you get all this dust and dirt in your house, and then you got to clean your house, just so you know. But yeah, it's all country up in
Hire
here.
a maid.
Yeah, I wish I could hire a maid.
I've never seen an Amazon truck. You don't know what you're missing, Ace.
Well, in them big cities, and Amazon has got them new fancy ones that are all quiet, you know, and they
Oh,
got
they are.
the
Oh, the electrical ones.
you know, they can sneak up on you.
Yeah.
Whereas
They'll run you
now-
over without ever even realizing that you're there. Because
It's
they
funny
ain't
'cause
paying attention to what the heck they're doing.
I can be in the living room. I don't even have to look at the cameras or look out a window. I can sit there and go, yep, that's Amazon. Oop, nope, that's UPS. Oop, that's FedEx. They all have their vehicles have a distinctive sound.
Yeah.
Can I help you? Do you need to go outside? Is that a yes or a no? Or is it a maybe?
What
Okay.
am I doing?
All right. Let me go see if she'd like to geo. Shall we try?
I'm going to try this one more time. Open link in a new tab. Nope, still can't. Is that weird or what? I cannot get the live to run in another tab at all. That
Okay.
is bizarre.
That should be possible to do.
I've
should work.
never had this problem before because usually I'll open it up in another tab and leave that open on YouTube side.
Yeah.
So that if I lose my chat, if I accidentally close it or something, all I have to do is go to the chat and on the YouTube side and just pop it out again. I can see the chat when I open up the live on another tab.
Yeah.
But the video is just a circle going round and around and around and around.
Okay, that's odd.
Yeah. I've never
Yeah.
had that happen. I've had nights where I had like 2 or 3 of them open at the same time. And I'm, looking at them and I'm going, well, why do I have 2 of those open? Close one down and then notice, oh, geez, I got another one open. Close that one down.
Yeah, you close that down and you realize another one open.
It's like, what the hey? But yeah, it's for some reason I cannot open the video part on the YouTube side. I have no idea why. All I know is the only thing I did different is I went and I shut down the top fans thing, the crowns, with the numbers and all that. And I don't see it on my live anymore, but other people are saying that they could see it.
I can see it on my YouTube side.
Can
Yeah.
you see it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see the fan. That is those numbers is fan number 1 fan, second fan.
Yeah,
third
yeah.
fan. I can see it.
I turned it off.
I'm number 5.
There
I
ain't
don't know
no
where I am.
twit.
I'm number 6. No, 7.
No. Yes.
I'm
Oh.
below
Look at that.
A's.
It still shows who they are when you click on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I really don't. It makes no sense to me whatsoever because I turned it off. So it shouldn't show anything.
Sure. That's what they all say.
Yeah, YouTube is I think that maybe that's one of the things that's messing up YouTube so bad. UPS, FedEx trucks, Amazon vans, not trucks. Yeah, UPS and FedEx are usually the great big huge vans where the driver has a tall seat and he can leave his door open.
Yeah, but what gets me is that the UPS drivers, their vans do not have. They've got heat, but they do not have air conditioning. So
Which is
every time I see a UPS driver, or FedEx, or Amazon, or Walmart delivery when I get my monthly groceries, I always make sure I greet the person with a bottle of water. I'll give them a bottle of water. I offer it if they want it. Okay, if they don't, okay. But I try to show my
Yeah.
thank you by doing that.
I would do that, but we don't buy bottled water.
Oh, well, I have bottled water. I have cases of bottled water. I have 5-gallon jugs of water. Yeah. I would love to get a 250-gallon black plastic tank and fill it full of water.
Yeah. We have a
Those are expensive.
Well, the whole thing about it is if y'all recall, remember not too long ago, they had a oops here and the water was off for a week,
Yeah.
we have a blue barrel.
I have two 55-gallon food grade plastic barrels and all that. The only problem is they're out in the garage and trying to figure out where I'm, I spoke to, good news is I spoke to my neighbor at the other day at the meeting that we had. And I said, hey, seeing how you go to these auctions and and all this jazz, I said, if you come across somebody that's got some like wall mounted cabinets that I could install in my garage for storage, I said, I'd be interested. He goes, I have some in a storage room or a storage unit right now. And so he quoted me a price for it. We'll have to get together and you can go down and look at them and see, which ones you want and all that stuff. So I'm like, it's local. It's my neighbor. I don't mind sharing, paying him for it,
Yep.
And then I can get a lot of this stuff that's in the great room out of the house and out and into this garage where it belongs.
Yeah. That's a good deal.
The next thing I'll have to get is I'm going to get some pallets. So because the fact that because my house is like this and the garage is down here, there's about a 3-foot difference in height. And so when it comes a flooding,
yeah,
because I've got a brand new air compressor, I've got a brand new generator, and they're sitting on the concrete in the garage. Well, if it comes a flood,
they're going to be sitting in water.
So I'm trying to I figure if I get pallets and make a pallet floor for the areas of, like I've got a 6-foot long tool chest that's got drawers in them. And I want to get that up off there because those are tools. I don't want anything to happen to my
wet. End up rusting.
But before I can start emptying any other boxes out, I've got to get more space and into the garage. So,
Yeah.
well,
Our
hey,
lurkers, like window peepers.
I'm sorry, Miss Lori.
Ace said,
said,
our lurkers like window peepers.
Well, I was lurking originally, sitting there going like, okay, is she going to put up the link? Is she going to put up the link? Is she going to put up the link?
Peeping Toms. As soon as I saw your name, I put it up as soon as I saw it.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
So I was busy yapping and flapping my gums, and I didn't see it right away. And because I don't want to pin it anymore, because I don't want a repeat of that scumbag that was lurking, trying to get up on my line. Because I don't know. I'm not sure who it was. And all I know is that I did not recognize the name, and he didn't say anything in chat.
Nope.
So I couldn't make him out because it's just a tiny little picture on the side.
You talk about Harkin? I think that's what his channel name was, Harkin. I believe that when you're talking about a Harkin or something like that, that did it the last time, the most recent one.
Yeah.
It's got like an H on the logo or whatever. It had an H and it had blue, light blue and black logo or something. No, I'm starting to yawn. Oh my goodness. Faith wore me out. Let me getting her, taking her out.
Okay, what the heck is that?
I have no idea.
I didn't. You see where my arms are at?
And my arms is here.
That was weird.
That was definitely strange.
Yeah, it was strange.
I have no idea what the heck that was.
I thought somebody was playing a joke going, "Goop, goop, goop, goop."
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it was Gollum.
Yeah.
All right, where's AI at? What's he doing?
He's back there.
So,
Anyway, guys,
okay. I'll yawn to make you tired. There you go.
open
Miss
tab.
Lori.
The only open tab I have is my tab with
Look at the kitty cat. Look at the kitty cat.
up,
Yeah.
up.
I can't tell. He looks.
Oh, pretty kitty. Oh, she's pretty. Hello, kitty.
Jag gjorde den fotskål. Det står skål där på golvet.
Hey, Luna.
Oh, she's so
Ska du ha en
cute.
till skål?
She's
Men
like,
får man- det blir med fotskål.
oh,
Att du ska ha frukost då.
real pretty.
Yeah.
Now, is that a female or a male?
That is a female.
Okay.
I thought so.
She's
She's cute.
She is.
She is pretty. Pretty kitty.
Yeah.
she's ready. Hello.
Anyway,
Anyway,
that was really weird. I have no idea what the heck that was.
I agree.
I only have this tab and my subscriptions tab.
But don't forget the bar tab.
If it's Lori's up,
Uh,
Oh boy, here we go. Troy's starting it. Here we go.
Oh
Here
no,
we go again.
it was Ace passing gas.
Uh, hmm.
As long as she didn't light it up.
Oh no. She's too ladylike.
Should I light it up?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow. Oh.
And that video's coming out Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Okay.
I can't wait to see that one.
I always upload new videos on Wednesdays.
What do you always? It's like Shadow's got a knife I watch now. Shadow's got that. It's like, dang it! I gotta quit watching Shadow because he comes up.
She's got all the fun toys.
I'm like, like
I know.
we have ways of making you talk. Yeah.
Well, you can use that.
Priceless.
Well, you can use this for interrogation.
Oh. Youch.
That's what I'm saying. We have
That is outside the protocol.
We don't
Yeah.
go to Geneva Convention. Never heard it. That's a quote from the movie Wolverines.
Yeah.
Ah. I love you, Ace.
And all I got is this long Ralph burp. So,
Ralph.
well, Miss Lori, you get some rest.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to.
Miss Lori, you should have some rest and a good night's sleep.
I definitely need to.
My
sleep.
wife insists you're going to bed.
So good. Thank you.
Honor and strength, my brother.
Strength and honor.
You
Brother.
need anything, you know how to get a hold of me. Good
Oh,
night,
yeah.
Good night, Troy. And Marianne, if you're still here, and anybody else.
Anybody else? Yeah, well, it says there's only 4 people watching, and I know I don't have another live open on YouTube, so it's not me.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night. God bless. Hugs and love to each and every one of you. Remember to do something nice for somebody. Help somebody out if you can. And keep everybody in your prayers for sure.
Amen
Yeah.
to that. Absolutely.
And be part of the solution, not the
Not
problem.
the problem.
For sure, for sure.
Amen.
Love y'all.
Amen.
God bless everybody.
God
Good night,
bless.
Miss Lori.
Good night.
Miss Lori. Good night, Chris.
Good night, Shadow brother.
Love you guys.
Love you more.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really can't stay. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do, 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 do. Good night, Shadow.
Good night, Miss Lori. I hope you get an undisturbed good night's sleep.
That would be nice.
And sweet dreams.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Good night, everybody. I love you.
Good night, everyone.
God bless.
God bless.
And oops, I almost hit the wrong button. Okay, I'm gone for sure this time. Bye.